And it ties into the whole theme of the album. That first song, Dear Diary, take me through writing that. It's incredibly personal. And how was it just to be that vulnerable through your music?
It was great because I let it all out. Now I'm not holding it in anymore. You know, I shared a lot on this album that like a lot of things that I didn't even share with people like in my life, you know, and stories and you know, and admitting things to myself that I may have been too ashamed to admit, right? Like a song like Figure It Out is about like loneliness, but you know, I was like, you know, I want to write a song that embody that a song that the kid, the lonely kid in me wish he had, that he could listen to hopefully give him the courage to speak up and to say how he was feeling, right? Because I didn't have, it wasn't necessarily welcomed in my neighborhood or in my home, right, to speak freely about how I was feeling or what I was feeling. And not to say that my family isn't, my family's very loving and we talk a lot, right? But there's a deeper form of communication that goes into just, I felt like we did talk a lot, but sometimes in talking a lot, there wasn't a lot of listening happening. Right, and I think that happens sometimes, you know. And you talk to yourself, or you talk to you know, your headphones talk to you, or your TV talks to you. Right, I'm all alone on my phone in my bedroom. Johnny swimming again in my headphones. I want to pray, but I put on the cable. I left a good book closed on the table. Right, I'm filling my mind with distractions, wasting my time on bad habits. I'm spending my nights with the Migos, stringing Casamigos, feeding my ego. But why am I pushing away what silence has to say? Why do I push through the day like tomorrow's gonna figure it out, like someone else will figure it out, right? So growing up like that, not really feeling like, you know, I couldn't even talk to my friends, especially being men, right? You talk to your guy friends, right? Yo, today I feel kind of lonely. They'd be like, I don't know what to say to you, son. You feel lonely. What you want me to say? You know what I mean? I don't know. Go do some non-lonely, do something non-lonely. Like, but yeah.
So it was therapeutic for you,
It
really,
was.
to get this stuff out.
Very, yeah. I'm like, you know, I'm naming people on this album, like, you know, and that's scary too.
You named some exes.
Exes, oof.
Are those actual names?
The actual, that's their names.
Wow. Ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
But I had to do it. Like, you know, it was like, I'm making this authentic, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's my reality. And everybody's living an all right life. You know,
By the way, I
doing
will
well.
say that you are more talking about your actions and you know what I mean? So it's not
It's
like
nothing about them.
Yeah, you're not hurting anybody.
It's about how I wasn't prepared for the love that they were giving me. It had nothing to do with something they did. It was how I failed, or how I'm grateful that, like, I'm grateful for the things they've taught me. You know, I wrote a whole song, "Woman." You know,
I was gonna bring that up.
That's a whole song about.
So that essentially is kind of like Beyonce's "If I Were a Boy," but you're kind of writing from like, if I could love like a woman.
Yeah.